Ahoj, vítejte u další epizody Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Naposled jsme skončili tady v Aténách někde a teďka je otázka kam jít. Teda v Aténách, ale ano v Aténách, ale tady Athens, tady v tom městě převážně, tady jsem koukám odkrytý, ale ještě jsem tam pořádně nebyl, možná jsem si tam šel pro lotě, zapomněl udělat ptáka. Ale dojeli jsme s questem s Athencem a teď jsem říkal, že tady projdu nějak tyhle questy, takže první třeba tyhle náhodně nebudu číst, to je hurá na něj. Víš, tak, uvidíme. Vím, že questy obecně v této hře mě prostě bavily, když samozřejmě částečně jsou taky tak jako na jedno brdo. Takže nemyslím ten hlavní příběh, spíš ty sidequesty, které ve spoustě her jsou dělaný tak jako odbytě, tak tady nevím, mě to nějak bavilo asi tou řeckou tematikou, ale
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
co to je?
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It makes them happy and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones.
Ukrademe nějaký
I
bandity,
wouldn't
ne?
mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Misthios.
To budou nějaký banditi, ne?
That's the lagoon with the pearls.
Vidím tam
This is the lagoon
žraloka.
the little girl mentioned.
To je pod vodou někde ještě víc, jo. Mně líbí. Aha, tady super.
That's enough pearls.
Kolik nám tohle vyvedené. Aha, nevyvede tady až nevyvede, dobrý. Abandoned mines west of Temple of Athena. Kde je Temple of Athena? Těžko říct. tak to bude tady. Zkoušíme tím směrem, uvidíme. Hele, je to už to target, kdo by to byl čekal. No, to je úplně, to je tam někde, jo.
Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are. The abandoned mines with the shiny stones.
Stavo. Nemám, že než to přelístení vyskočit. No, to bylo jenom iron metal. Ty hromádky. Jako hadi jsou jedna z nejotravnějších částí celé hry. Jako na jednu stranu se jim relativně dá nějak uhnout, na druhou stranu je to prostě otrava. Nějaký někde. Location completed je strašně super. Až na to, že bych potřeboval ty šutry. A tohle byly taky hady, že oni jsou schovaní takhle v těch bednách, jo.
I've got the pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl.
Kam to vede? Ale takže znovu do hustý. Aha. Ano, tak. Jde nám proto. Tady půl hodiny. Aha, jo, on to je moc velký štít, ok. Máš pravdu. Jdem, proč tady hlídal takhle ten voják, ale... Okay. Zajímavá kytka. Tak co, jaký lupiči tady to nesou?
She got here sooner than I thought she would.
To je staví z hlídny ty kamarády, ne?
Mistios, you made it just in time. My friends have finally arrived.
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
this isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi, we could swim in it. But one day she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake?
Trošičku.
Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends, as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Mistios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
I'm sorry, child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
Jo, tady by to chtělo sebrat jenom tu truhlu, která tady někde údajně má být. To je něco jiného, ne? Truhla prostě. Opí, lokace dokončená.
Should check in on her later. Giddy up.
Whee! Mě zajímá, jak se tady má odhadovat ta měna, protože třeba odměna za moje dopadení, který máme pro žoldáře, třeba 100 drachma, což já toho mám 1000, ale cena za lodě říkali 100 000, to je takový jako zajímavý ten. Co se tady děje?
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rahmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes, anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous! Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with
Karavina, to je jako odstraňovat soupeřky, jenom
First,
určitě.
we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine and some wild mushrooms.
Where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love and a lot of drachmae. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion.
Left patient.
That's all? I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pipe. That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
Přestaň hořet a šplhej.
Flames, get out! Out, damn you!
To je dobrý, ne, lepší. To šplhám vlastně, nevím ani. Co to bylo? Šutory nějaké? A tak seber to už, mačkám to Ečko vyběsilej, tyjo. Koza. Jasná kozo, pojď na zem.
That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
Tady jsem ale parkoval, to vím. Já jsem nějaký prasata, to je jedno, lidi jsou jenom dole. Takže dvě varianty, buď na ně prostě skočím a budeme bojovat s pěti, anebo si je odlákám do křevíčka. Ten pes je trochu problém. Přesně, po jednom, pojď. Po jednom a bez psa, to je nejdůležitější.
Is someone trying to mess with me? Hey you!
Bylo tak nenápadný, hej ju. A je to tak. Ne? Ne. Tak ne, no. Takový rychlejší než ty otravní bandity vraždit jen tak. Pejsek down. Kde je? Tam je nahoře. What the fuck? Tam někdo mě otravovat. Piráti jsou oproti tomu hadobejci tak lehký.
This is all the wine left. The looters stripped the shipwreck clean.
Žádná jako lokace není, jako ve smyslu, že bych tady měl sebrat bednu. Asi. Jo, jenom bandit leader, OK. A tím pádem sem, tam jsou ty ingredience, které něco. Počkej, prasátka, jsem zajímavý zvířátka, že jo.
Ride, Phobos!
Jo, aspoň trošku to urychlí, tak mohlo stačit. Jo, akorát, že tady bude sklad, že jo, takže to neurychlí ve skutečnosti. Tak musím pěšo.
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
I know, that's why I'm bringing it up. What if somebody, I don't know, has plans for these mushrooms that's escaped? What does a pirate need with mushrooms? I heard they can be made into weapons. Or a poison.
Tady někdo spí, jo. Jsem si vůbec nevšiml.
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Zbyt kapitán, možná se to lustruje, že jo. Kapitán. Když jsem to začal takhle, tak toho to si vyděláme, no. Silnější. Kill Captain není hotový? O Treasure vím, ten je tamhle, ale... Kapitán jsem přece zabil. A tamhle je kapitán ještě, OK. Tam to byl jenom nějaký důstojník tím pádem. Je fajn warehouse dokončený. A to, co je teďka potřeba, tak je vníst to zpátky, jenom odevzdat, což je tady. Žebřík.
Look who has returned.
Mystios, we're over here.
To mě viděli Periklu s Erikem.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Mystios.
Now I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far, I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can
Nebo
provide.
nějaký vlasy
I'll
nebo
give you
něco.
whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Mystios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the
Jak jsem
sea.
seděl, že se zbavila
You've got to
konkurence
come.
akorát.
Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Mystios.
Will begin next night, super. A nech to bude ten Discord location, akorát takovář. Na oboje bych se mohl jít mrknout klidně. Či tady tohle to nevím, ale klidně vyčoruju. Etios House, jasně, to je ta lokace.
Have only the
Pane
finest
kováři, vy
goods.
tady máte můj bordel, který už nechci. A... nechci. No počkat, co je tohle 7 warrior damage, tady mám to 4 warrior damage, sice jenom, ale 55 tohle je lepší. Co dřevo? Spousta dřeva, kůže. Všechno. To nechci.
Until next time.
To, co mě speciálně zajímalo, tak bylo tohle. Se oblíknem. Divný oblečení, teda sice jakože nějaký popruhy, ale whatever. To je poprvé jedna z mála takových jako přiměřených nevýhod té hry je podle mě ty questy, to mají udělaný blbě, jak to včetně těch rozšíření a všeho na člověka vyskáče příliš dlouho. Příliš mnogo. Ceremony will begin for next night, takže když tam takhle je next night. Bych tady jinak neměl co dělat úplně, takže... Paní to nemá ostraka, jo? To mě zajímá. Nice. Vypadaly vlasy.
Mystios, kill the snake. She did this to me. She made me bald.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead. He didn't even take a second look at me.
I was promised Rahmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Mistios.
The witch is crazy, but she did what you tried to do. Anything and everything to be with the one she loves. I can't fault her.
How could you say that after what she did to me?
Know when you are beat. Go home. Well, pay me, then go home.
See? The Mistios gets it. Come, Aetios,
Jako je
my
to svině,
dear.
ale má
Let us leave
požádala
these
ta druhá.
peasants to their theatrics. We have a wedding to plan.
I feel like the luckiest man alive. Anyone see that?
Rich stuff, jo. Zajímavý. Vyšší damage a zajímavý ten stavka ještě k tomu, to je jako... Jakože obou ručka odenčená, asi nevím. Já jsem zvědavý, jak se s tím bude bojovat, že byli docela fajn, že byli rychlí, ale... No dobře, no, tak co teď? Jsem mírně tady zmatený, čekat. Já jsem původně byl tady. To je trošku matoucí, protože tady byl ten forge a tady ten semi-symbol, ale co tam mám dělat, nevím. Každopádně tady jsem prošel Megaris a teď jsem to celý objel a jsem tady, ale tady je přitom quest. Můžu se tam podívat, pojď. Jo, navíc tam mám toho týpka, kterýho bych měl říct, že jsem byl tady. Pak se portnu, když tak. Žblink. Tak, slepec. Vím, že jsme byli v jedné lokaci minimálně. Proč tady na mě jde žoldák?
I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
Jak where?
There are many statues to Athena. Which one do you mean?
In my mind, there is only one. Historiolis began.
Aha.
It's great.
The You did
You sound like
that? What do you...
there's a big...
I've seen Kefal.
Tell me, is it still...
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches and the mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Mistios.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
To byl nějaký král?
So there's a price on your head. Now I'm interested.
There was, though there isn't anymore. Now then, tell me another tale, and I'll tell you more of my past.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
If only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes, not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers. Unlike any Persia had known, he was also the man hired to kill me.
Killer of kings? Hired to kill a simple blind man? Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Toho žoldáka moc nechápu, jak přesně funguje. Ale jdeme se podívat, co je tadyhle za ten quest. Kdo to za mě zaplatil? A ten žoldák chce po mně jde evidentně, což toho s radostí zabuduje 14. Doufám. Ale kde je plátce? Tadyhle, jo. Já se radši nechám vypuchat. Já spíš si ho radši vypuchám, ale...
You think Odysseus will take care of his sick father? If I hope to be... Cassandra! I haven't seen you since you took me to the ruins of Odysseus.
Odessa! You remember?
Yes, although you were hardly any help. I've had nobody to push me to greatness. And now I'm stuck taking care of my sick father.
Be glad you have family to take care of.
Says the one who gets to travel and make a name for herself. Nobody knows who I am.
If you don't like it, do something about it.
Not until my father is better. I need to get a couple of things for him. Maybe you could help me.
Sure.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. What do you need?
A few herbs from the valley of King Lelech nearby. Also need a mixture from the market to combine with the herbs. There's a merchant there holding on to it for me.
Is your father really so sick you can't get them yourself?
I'm his only child. I'd rather be close by, in case he gets worse.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
No, only that he's not getting better. The mixture and herbs I need may help with the pain at least.
Stay by your father. I'll be back with the herbs and the mixture.
Medical has some megalis in Valley of Kings. Alex jste tady, jižně od kovárny. Nevím, jestli to je kovárna možná. To Persian Tridem, to taky nevím, co je. Tomb of Alcoholis možná. Podívat se tam, to jestli to je kovárna. Třeba zatím vyleze žoldák z města. A to byla spíš jako nějaký tábor, ne kovárna. Ok, tohle je military camp. Tohle je kovárna, jižní od kovárny. Persian Trireme. Ale netuším, co je. Ale tak zkusíme tímhle směrem asi tím pádem. Jo, ještě mám, pardon, brácha píše, tak už asi se nekrešuje.
Better stay hidden.
Jočka, ale on přestal být placený dostatečně, jo. Tak to ne, kámo, to si rozmysli. Přestat mě hantit uprostřed ničeho. Jako bude se mi dávat lípambuš asi teda, ale... Já chci, že jdete potvory mít z krku, když jsou tady vedle mě. Máš psa? Nemáš psa. Ale máš štít. Teď zkusím, co dělá ta tyč. Zajímavý build. Dalo kryt a nic, tady trhy už jo, zajímavý.
A fitting death for a mistress.
Engraving unlock, to je mi asi fuk. Já si myslím, že mám jít zhruba sem.
Come on.
Žoldáka bych mohl ještě odkliknout, protože místní určitě bude novej. Tady jsou ty všechny vyšší levely, aby mě měl kdo hantit, no. A v inventáři něco od něj. Legendárka, lepší DPS trošku, ale... Damage, poison damage, hunter damage, spread ability nemám. A je to kopí, to nechci, ale jako zajímavý.
Move.
Jako muset tohle mě zatím takhle vyhovoval v souboji s nějakým slabým žoldákem, ale...
Those are the herbs Odyssey needs.
Okay. Aha.
Megaris, the city of pigs.
Jsme hapka. No. Nějaký další papuch. něco ne. To nevidím sebrat. Aha.
Let's go. That merchant should be the one Odessa mentioned.
Tell your friends, tell your family. The best wares drachmi can buy. Even mercenaries like you can find something.
Odessa sent me.
Ah, of course. Sweet girl. I wish she had stopped by herself. This is for her father, I imagine? I'll take the payment and you can be on your way.
Lhát nechci. 50 není moc, co přemýšlím, co se než mu pohrozím. Bude se když tak bude
I'm
boj.
not paying for that. Unless you want Odessa's father to die, you'll give it to me. Now.
Don't try to guilt me into giving you something for free. For all I know, Odessa didn't actually send you.
Odessa sent me. Ale bojovat nechci.
I'll return when I have the drachmi.
Well, what do you need?
Here, take it.
Quick sells are my favorites.
Okay.
I hope this helps Odessa.
Jak jsem teď objevil žoldáka.
You give mercenaries a bad name.
Bad name, jo. Co seš? Julius Balance. Tady bych si tak rozkuchal. Jedno. Ve městě ne. Bum. Ovoci útočí. Co?
These men work for the leader of Megaris. Seems like Odessa's been causing some problems for them. And they're also after her father's estate.
Dobrý, máte zvládne zabít se na větě.
Are the herbs and mixture okay? You did get them, didn't you?
That's what you're worried about? We were just attacked.
Surely you should be used to that by now. Random bandits litter these lands. What did that letter you were reading say?
That they were after you and only you. Not me.
I can't believe it.
Looks like it deals with your father's estate. They probably want you and him both gone, so they can take it.
I could have died. Without making a name for myself. I'd never be worth anything at all.
People tried to kill me because of you, but you're only thinking about yourself.
You can handle it. There was never any true risk.
Now what? Clearly there's more going on here than you first told me.
I didn't think you'd be drawn into it. But now that you are, I can prove to you that I'm the victim.
Good.
Are you ready to find the whole truth of what's going on?
Samozřejmě.
Always.
I knew you would. You already believe they're after me, and you're right. I want to have proof in my hand saying why.
The truth always comes out.
It will. And then I can finally follow in the footsteps of Odysseus.
Pořád s tím Odyssem, ježišmarja.
Give up that dream.
If I listened to everyone who told me to stop, I would have achieved nothing. I'll show you.
If you want to find the truth, we need a clue.
What about the notes you found? From the leader of Megaris. He's planning something.
If there's proof he's after you, it would be at his home. I could check.
You would do that for me?
I'll find the proof you need.
Good. I want this whole thing to be over.
I'll be back with proof, whatever it may be. I should head to the leader's house to find out what's going on.
Vodák? Začal utočit ono, jo, dobře. Uniknul si z té smrti. Já teď zase vlci prasata všichni utočej. Heavily guarded. Nemůžu se dočkat.
That's the place. Any proof to be found should be there. I'll need to be careful. This place is heavily guarded. They'll be on high alert here.
Tak, co znamená high alert, ukažte. OK, to je docela dost, a je to leader's house, takže asi chápu. V případě to asi vymlátit nechci. Jenom bych si rád jako... vyřešil klus, a pokud jsou takhle pode mnou, tak mě to docela sere. Vážně? Není třeba nějaký způsob, jak tyto lidi odlákat, asi ne, co? To jsou straže toho lídra, jdi dopryč. Meditaci. Neodejdou třeba, když nebude noc. Oni by měli chodit s tím lídrem, že jo, takže... Nevím kam. A někam ze schodu, super. A to je ještě opatrný shit. základě jsem ho vyčekal zbytečně. Kde jsou ty? Já tu lupu vidím tamhle nahoře. A tady taky docela nahoře. Divný. Když ještě se vrátili, jo. Tady?
This letter mentions Odessa's estate and how crucial it is that they get it. By any means necessary. One of Odessa's suitors died mysteriously shortly after meeting her.
Je to ke mně, že ne? A možná, že jo. Kde je ten poslední klů? Tady.
The leader of Megaris tried arranging a marriage for Odessa. Sounds like an easy way to get her father's estate. This letter claims that Odessa hired other mercenaries. I wonder why.
No.
I think I have enough to go on. I
Vyčaroval
should return
mám.
to Odessa. The leader of Megaris is after Odessa's estate, and he's tried arranging a marriage for her to take control of it after her father dies. But these letters also claim one of her suitors was killed, and nobody's sure how, though she's been known to hire other mercenaries.
You've returned. I hope with good news.
Ah,
I'm not sure if it's good or not yet. There were two pieces of proof I found that are after you.
Perfect. What were the reasons?
One was due to your family's wealth. The other had to do with an arranged marriage.
That's plenty of proof showing I'm the victim here.
You've hired other mercenaries.
Oh, just for odd jobs here and there. There's always something to be done that could use one.
divný.
A man you were meant to marry was killed suddenly.
He was probably killed by the same people who want to kill me.
After everything I found, I know what's going on.
And what's that?
You don't deserve any of this. You're only trying to live your life.
Of course I am. I've done nothing wrong. I just want to have a healthy father and to start my journey.
Don't worry. You will soon.
My life is being wasted standing around here.
A lot can happen in a small amount of time. Trust me.
So that's it then. I guess there's nothing else to do.
To asi neprojde,
It
ale
doesn't
můžu
have to
zkusit.
be goodbye. Why not join my crew?
Well, you were always on my side. Plus, getting away from here would be nice.
Great. What about your father?
He's been feeling a lot better, thanks to you.
You aren't worried someone will come after him?
I'll be sure to share the information you found with a few people. They won't touch him so long as we have it.
Then I'm happy to have you aboard.
OK, to by mohla být dobrá nějaká něco Odyssey s bou, jo. Tohle kvůli tomuhle. Jasně, fialovej se vždycky hodí. Level up to vypadá, což chci asi ty štíty. To je tak moc, jako je to dobrý, že mám lepší heal, ale jinak... Jak spousta věcí. Máme štíty, ty štíty. Něco nebylo 250%, jasně, výrazně zvětší damage. A štít exploduje na fragmenty, který damagenou okolo. OK, to je takový. Co s tím, že dáme resetability, se to je za 530 goldů, jo? Když to resetnu, tak nebudu muset mít ten bull rush, který už nepoužívám. A tohle, což už nepoužívám. To asi udělám schválně. Tak schválně, ale jsem teda 16, nebo 16 nebo co, tak co z toho reálně používám? A rozhodně tohle. A ještě jednou tohle. Tohle nevím. Poison, ten se rozmyslím, protože ten mě zatím nepřijde vůbec dobrý. To, co dál používám, je... Tak určitě chci ten štít, jsem si teď nahodil. A chci aspoň dvakrát. Warrior damage určitě. Crit chance asi taky, také heal určitě. Ale si tam asi taky, tak dobrý damage, možná to další asi ne, ale takhle jo. Určitě chci armor zvýšit, je to stávající damage trochu. Přemýšlím, jestli si nehodím flaming místo toho poisonu trošku. To zatím nevím, tyhle věci. Rosterech si zatím nejsem taky jistý, určitě chci tohle. Aspoň jednou. Tak mi zbývají 4 pointy, jo. Měl jsem 1, 2, 3 a ještě něco, no. A tohle 4, jasně. Jakože... Já si to naházím do jiných věcí, asi ještě tak je tady ty nový, teď co můžu dávat. Assassination Silent, to ne, nebo jako... Jo, ale... Slowdown ne... Tohle je boží, dobře, tohle chci. No, možná... To je kombo, že bych si nahodil teďka, když na to mám zrovna věci asi, jo. Schválně vyzkouším, když tak to zase resetnu znova. Vyzkoušíme. 50 a tak, OK. A zbývá jeden ability point. Tohle chci první vyzkoušet, tohle zvedne prostě trošku damage. Nevím, proč je trojka zelená, když je to stejný jako předtím, ale Novičenky líst prostě OK. Máme tohle. To mi přijde jako ideální kombo, akorát teď nemám tohle a mám jeden volný segment tím pádem kvůli tomu. A jako uvidíme, co to udělá. Tohle teď nechci. Snake dealer, no to jo, tam jako můžu být zase nasraný jak minule. Ostrasace bylo na řadě, takže jsem. Dva nový týmy na zkrátku zase. No, level up. Podívám, kdo přibyl. OK, asi tyhle. Fajn. Tamhle to vzal bude od nás, takže jak se teďka bude bojovat s tímhletím novým talentsitem. Jako, mimochodem to je taky docela takový, jakože pokud každý RZ stojí takhle 500, tak je to docela takový jako potrapný svým způsobem, nebo nevím, protože vlastně ty talenty jsou omezený na level. Ale není to na rozdíl od třeba Vovka nebo ostatních podmíněný tím, že člověk musí být že musí být v těch předchozích nebo celkově v tom stromě, ale jenom to, že ve chvíli, kdy já teďka rezetnu, vlastně to bylo vidět, že jo, ve chvíli, kdy já teďka rezetnu prostě talenty, musí teď 16, ale můžu všechno naházet do 16kového řádku. Nevím, jestli to je dobře nebo špatně, ale přijde mi to zajímavý a zvláštní vysování s ostatníma hrama. A jsem zvědavý, co bude dělat teďka ty další dvě věci. Bylo to něco o R-ku na super silný útok za 3 adrenalin bary. Když možná vyzkouším, psali, že záleží na zbraní. No. Taurus.
You must be the one Perikles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Perikles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Okay. Takže mám běžet tamhle nesfalšovat hlasování. Přesně to, co bych dělal úplně jako prostě můj názor na prostě fair play a falšovat. Tohle je main quest, takže
μεταξύ των σιτίων να δίνουμε αποπληρούν τους τόπους.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. Yeah.
Okay, uděláme si tady saving. To zabít nebo jenom proběhnout? Tam dostanu. Slyšíte dílo steka. Tam dole. A nejdu blíž vůbec, co se ti zdá? Buď v pohodě. Hop. Shit. Nic. Když si za to sám nemáš chodit mimo křoví. Mě viděl, to není fér. Bych nejradši, jako kdyby mě neviděli. To jdu načíst. To je teďka... Chci vyzkoušet. Teď doufám, že to je jeho správný načtený ten. Že to není po nějakém už zabití, ale... Bych chtěl vidět, jestli mě fakt, jestli to zvládnu tak, aby mě nikdo neviděl a nezůstali tam mrtvoli, což s těma mrtvolama nevím, no, když to, jestli to hlídají přímo, no, uvidíme. Aha, tak to už je po manual save tadyhle. Nechci. Tam nesmím to zaběhnout, protože ta zahrada patří k tomu. Jo, jedno bych měl. Tam nikdo nebyl, kámo. Jestli jsem přijde jako kuchnu a kašlu na to, ale... Jak to udělám, abych mohl za roh? Ale hovno se viděl. Já ptáchem po stromech, rozkoumat jednodušší.
Ανάκρουσε πρίμναν.
Jak se dostanu takhle nízko? Že to tady zavřený ještě k tomu? Tohle vede na hlavní dvorek, to je úplně na prd. Ale jestli ty půjdeš nahoru... No, tak že tam určitě mezi tím půjde zpátky, no. Já si myslím, že nemůžu jinudy, než táme tou debilní džuznou. Zatím bych se proplížil, ale tam to mě uvidí, no. OK, budu muset asi vypuchat prostě, nebo nevím. Asi jo. Jako zmizíte, to nikdo nenajde, ale bojím se, že to bude jako dostačující blbost. Tak se budeme zabojovat, nevím, ježíš. Asi ne.
That should do it. I should let Perikles' contact know.
Nevím, no. Jestli to z nějakého důvodu bylo potřeba tak, aby tam jako nezůstali mrtvoly, tak to mám. Jestli bylo potřeba tak, aby mi nikdo nikdy nezahlídl, tak to nemám, oba je to nějaký shit.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Perikles were much closer. It's strange, Perikles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Perikles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Sokrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Sokrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
A jo, rozhovory se Sokratem jsou vždycky vtipný v téhle hře, no. OK, tak to by bylo tohle. A pokud se příliš nepletu, tak zbývá tadyhle ten Venomous blbec, který prostě... nevím, no. Než zpátek se musím naštvat, no. Co jinýho. Ale nechci nic z toho. A tady prostě mám další quest, takže bych odjel, jako zkusím to, a jestli mě to bude moc štvát, nebude to registrovat a podobně, tak bych musel odjet na jiný ostrov, ještě plnit nějaký další questy. Co jsem, 16. Takže tohle ne. Jako tady jsem pořádně nebyl, že když tady celý ostrov je 16. Tady Lokaris je 16. Megaris je 16. Jo, 16 jsou všechny prošlý. Zpátky do Kefalonie samozřejmě můžu. Do Trof Artemis, to je prase, tam nechci v žádném případě, to radši tady Snakea. OK, no když tak půjdu třeba do Lokaris nebo něco takového, protože prostě na to mám mají levely, no. Tady jsou většinou kraviny. Na Skirosu se nedalo tady v druhé části ještě. Budu muset znovu vraždit hady, nebo jsou mrtví? Jo, nepítí má to matematéři pití, nevím co to žvaně, ale zní to úplně retardovaně. Vidím jednoho, OK, jsou tady hadi, no. A je jich tu sakra hodně, takže... Že papoušek něco vraždil, což je super. Dobře, tady leží jeden hád. A pak tam nahoře až do očekávání. Tady prostě oběhneme a budeme vystřílet hady, nevím. No vedle ní je u stromu jeden. Dáme jsou nahoře na tom, ještě minimálně jeden. něco někde? Máme dole pod tím, ale ten mě překážet nebude. Tak si ho dám sejček. A jdem umřít. Tamhle je hád evidentně. Tamhle je taky hád, ale ten mě asi nemusí zajímat. Myslím, že tady okolo mě už žádný hadit nezbyly snad, doufám. Tady to pod skálou, ok. Umrel ti had. A on ti vraždí tak dlouho, dokud nebudeš bagla, jen než nevraždí. Dobře, poslední had už snad leží tady za skálou. Sorry za tyhle savey, ale chci mi prostě vykuchat, to nemusím pořád dokola. Což se stejně stane, protože pak to vzdám a budu zase úplně jedno, ale... A dáme si tady poutníky a potom se stojím za ním. Tady máme to save ještě takhle. No ne, teď za obličem, tak mám možnost save, zajímavý.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Really? Nešlo by to třeba jako... Tady tohle bude fungovat úplně konečně. Oh shit, ten dával nic, no. A teď to docela šlo, doufám, že to tak půjde dál s tímhle buildem, no uvidíme. To je škoda, že tohle prostě byl krejt, no a dal jsem špatně heal teda do poisonu. Což bych dělat neměl, protože jak mám dostanu poison, tak prostě to vytíká na nulu. Pak bych měl počkat. Nebo aspoň na této obtížnosti teda, no. Ale to víš, že chceš být spotted.
I'll end you, mis Dios.
Že mi prostě nefunguje zase, skvělý. Tam to je prostě nasrání na závěr dne vždycky jako. Čtyřikrát uhnout a 4krát dostat za sebou v řadě. Jako chápu, že to jsou dvojúdery, takže vlastně 2krát, ale i tak. Jako potěší prostě, no.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, mis Dios.
Tohle kombo mám. Ne, co to, proč to neuhejbá? Potvora. Na tohle kombo má sundanou půlku HP a pak ho musím prostě dobít nebo aspoň vydržet do cooldownu dalších některých těchto aktivit, ale prostě jestli to nebude uhejbat, tak prostě to jako nevyhraju, no. Jestli to je uhejbat nebo perírovat, nebo ideálně oboje, třeba by to mohlo fungovat. Já to prostě zmáčku očekávám, že to uhne, nechci to mačkat jako nekonečněkrát. Ne, nekonečně, ale tak vůbec jsem uložený tady.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Uhni.
I'll end you, mis Dios.
Proč to nefunguje? Ale přesně, teď potřebuji počkat, já si není třeba tohle zatím. Nevytahuj luk, nevytahuj luk.
What are you trying to prove?
Nebude fungovat. To je super spell, protože mi doplní ty adrenalinové body a ještě mu to naloží docela solidní damage. Jak jsem dostal z tohohle damage pro boha?
You can't stop me.
Uhni, ty vole. Zatím nejhorší NPCčko ve hře. Jako prostě nefunguje to, nevím jestli to má nastavený tak přísný limity, že to musím zmáčknout extrémně rychle prostě. Proti normálu, ale nemá smysl, něco tady leželo předtím a nevím co. No, tady nevidím nikde ten loot. To nic není, ok, tady to je ten loot, ok. Mám soft leather, jasně, hadí kůže, super. Nevím, jestli nebudu dřív uhradet, možná budu přelejzat, když tady díra, tady by to mohlo projet. A! Nedaj, tam Phobos is tak. Ty vole, zaseklej kůň, to je úplně topovka, jo, ty tady bude seklej sám ještě, skvělý. A nedostaneš mě, ježí ty pokoj. Jsem tam vůbec nešel, mě tam zahnul kůň sám. Vidím žoldáka, ale neodhalenýho. Tak ho možná najdem trátem aspoň. 50, wow. S nějakým medvědem. Cool. To jsou husťáci. Musel zlozit přes barák, nebo... Jo.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Perikles.
That's everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Tak, sympozium, to je to, kam mám jít, že jo, hlavní quest, takže šup tam. 190 metrů to by mohlo fungovat na době bez koně, protože kůň se tady v tom městě fakt seká jako po věci, jako ono, to, že tam mimochodem se zase dávalo smysl, protože prostě na koni se v těch úzkých uličkách nejezdí, že jo, ale Asi tady to sympozium, co si myslím, tak si malinko pamatuju, že jsem tady nepotkával nějaký další jako důležitý lidi pro příběh. Sokrates tam byl, určitě toho už jsem ale potkal teď, takový ten blonďák.
We'll be watching you, Mystios. At least give them a welcome first.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a
Aspasia
little
byla
bit
taky
of
jedna z
trouble after I got to
důležitých postav,
Athens.
no.
I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Tady nevím, jestli by na tom záleželo, aspoň uvidíme jednou Kassandru v jiném oblečení než v loveckém hábitu.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue.
Všichni okolo mají modrý hábit, jenom já mám červený. Dobře, tady má zelený ještě jeden. Speciální postava.
No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides!
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Sokrates himself.
Inviting Sokrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Sokrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Sokrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Bože, ale ten tam byl taky důležitý podle mě k něčemu.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Multiple quest accepted. Multiple, vážně? Bych čekal jedna a to je zjistit informace. Jo, házet od dvou různých lidí, jasně. To armor. Zajímavý. A nový mercenary někde za 50, co jsem našel, že jo. Exeky as the legend, to je hustý. Je tam sám, jako to, že to, co jsem našel, byl topovka.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Sokrates mluvit nechci. To je ten druhý podle mě.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil
Tady je někde Perikles podle mapy, ale jinak nevím. Tady je Odyssey, aha.
A new face in Perikles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
Mě zajímalo, co by řekl, kdybych zvolil tu druhou možnost. Můžete hádat, kterou jsem zvolil.
But never mind. I'm Aristophanes. And this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
I'll stay there.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Ah.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
A řekl si to.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Sokrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Perikles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Okay. Kdyby to chtělo ještě něco, to je tamhle zrovna. Nearby questy na ten olej.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I might be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Ten quest ukazuje sem, když nemá ten olej. Kde je olej? Zde od kuchařky zase znova. Myslím, nevidím. Takhle, takže proto tady si chtělo nalít.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Prostitutes? This is serious.
They don't like being called that, and for good reason. They offer so much more than their bodies.
Such as?
These women are companions, counselors, confidants. Powerful men come to the Etera asking for advice, and value their words more than those of their closest friends and advisors.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Samozřejmě Sokrates jako vždycky,
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
Konečně.
You shouldn't be too hard on Sokrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Perikles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Nic moc.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
Máme teď někde schody nahoru. Tady kuchyně. slepý. A že mám šplhat? Někde je fakt jako cesta. Oni nenápadně. Nechceš třeba konečně já nemůžu rolovat tady, jo. Lol. Aha, já nemůžu ani šplhat, ani rolovat tady v tom. Takže ještě jednou uhořím. Schody, hele, mám je.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Sokrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Perikles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Perikles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Já se přesně škrábat, když jsem se vytáčet nižší asi.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yep.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
No, to nevím.
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Dobře no.
Bye, Cassandra!
Leader to Master, letter to Master, Clue. 6000 XP, dobrý, blíží se 17. Multiple quest accepty, taky fajné. Odyssey a questy Hippokrates. Takže jsem si fakt vybral, který z nich je první, jo, asi. Ne, tady jsou ty zbylý dva, OK. Nějak moc divných questů, vůbec nevím, co jsou tyhle zač. A kdo se mi tady objevil? Tady to má nový clue, jo. A jinak nic, OK. Tak jo, no, tak v tom případě to asi necháme být už. Takže to teď ukončím. Takže díky za sledování a uvidíme se u další epizody někdy.